Peace and blessings, family. This is Magick La Croix coming at you again um, with this informational video on getting started into the occult science. Um, First things first, you don't want to. We're gonna have to get rid of this fear of that word occult. Occult only means secret, and it's secret because they don't want you to know your ancient sciences. So, with that being said, um, I've been asked a lot of times how you get started into the occult. How do you draw the spirits to you? But the people who talk to me, they try to take in a whole lot of information at one time. There's no need to rush. It does take time. It's like any other art, like writing, like painting, like poetry, any other science. Same thing with the occult sciences. Is to be studied, researched, and the craft has to be honed. So, um, just want to give a few pointers on how to get started. Um, uh, First things first, you want to rise every morning. Well, let me backtrack. Um, Mind, body, and spirit means exactly that. You have to be in tune with the universe. Uh, you can't be like lacking energy, eating bad foods, and expect to be a master or a mage. It doesn't happen that way. Um, if the mind is attuned, the body has to follow as well. So you take care of your body, um, eat the right foods, fruits and vegetables. Um, you don't have to follow my particular format, but for the sake of informational purposes of this video, I'm going to actually say what I do. Okay. Drink a lot of alkaline water, um, and um, green superfoods. When I wake up, most times I will drink a big glass of chlorella or spirulina or even wheatgrass. I'll do one of those three. Um, and so they're full of nutrients and a lot of things that your body needs. Like they're full of chlorophyll, like the spirulina and the chlorella uh, is like eating 4 pounds of vegetables with one glass. Okay. With that said, usually when the first thing I do, I wake up, I'll drink 2 glasses of alkaline water, and then I'll let that digest for a little bit, and then I'll drink either, like I said, chlorella, wheatgrass, spirulina, one of those three. They're all good for you. Okay. Then I'll go into um, what I'll do is I'll listen to a mantra. Um, I'll listen to a mantra. I'll listen to a couple mantras to, prepare me and set the tone for the day. One of my favorites is Ganesha. We'll turn it down so you can hear me. Ganesha is a Hindu god. I'm actually wearing his shirt today, the elephant headed god, the remover of obstacles. And um, the mantras, you can put them directly in your ear, as I explained in my last video, or you can chant along. They're more powerful if you vibrate them yourself. Like this particular chant, Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Real simple. It won't take long to learn it so that you can chant along with it. Um, and it doesn't take long for you to get through it. 108 times, which is a very magical number. It takes about 10 minutes. And you can listen, or you can go ahead and, like I said, you can just go ahead and chant it when you learn it. The pronunciations are all on YouTube, and they have them on sites, tantric sites, dedicated to mantras and yantras. So I'll even listen to this one, because this, like I said, Ganesha, the elephant-headed god, is god of, he's a remover of obstacles. And that's something that you want to do. You'd be surprised how well these mantras work when you apply them to your everyday life. I either listen to that, or I listen to Lakshmi. One of my favorite Lakshmi chants is Lakshmi, as I explained last time, is she's a Hindu goddess of wealth and prosperity. And I'll listen to that first one, the Ganesha, and then I'll listen to this one. Om Shrim Rim Shrim Kamali Kamalale Prasida Prasida Om Shrim 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 Mahalakshmi Namah. Real easy. Okay. And all right, I'll go into meditation for a little while by listening to these chants every morning. And like I said, it sets the tone for the day, because you know you'll have a lot of interference during your day. You'll experience a lot of external influence. But once you get up and start doing these things, it makes your day a whole lot easier. You don't get irritated as quickly, and you have a sense of well-being during the day. All right, so now, altar setup. This is the best ways to start connecting with the spirit realm. And what you want to do is you want to connect with your deceased loved ones and just your ancient ancestors, the Egyptians, the Sumerians, the Babylonians. They're all your ancestors. All right, so you want to start by setting up an altar. Anything can be an altar. You can, a side of a desk, put a white cloth over it. Bam, it's an altar. You use your nightstand, put a white cloth over it. Bam, it's an altar. Excuse me. People think that you got to be all elaborate with your altars. That's not the case. Well, you can use anything. You can use a cardboard box, put a white cloth over it. Bam, it's an altar. All right, so to get started, what you want to do is you want to get a white altar cloth, one white candle, and a chalice of water. I use a glass such as this, but if you have just a regular glass, that'll work just as well. And then you want to get and gather the names of your ancestors. You want to start with deceased loved ones. Then you want to get some food offerings. If you can remember your deceased loved ones and what they like during their earthly life, you can put that and put that on the altar as well. So you have your white candle, a stick of incense like frankincense or myrrh or sandalwood, something like that. The names of your ancestors, your food offerings, your chalice of water, and also you want to purify the ritual space with sage, white sage, or you can use cigar smoke. If you don't like, puffing on it and blowing the smoke out, you can just wave it around the room. for a cigar. I don't personally like the taste of cigar smoke either. But once you do that, then um, I'm going to give you a simplified ritual. Uh, you know, you say, for my ancestors, and you name them all, I offer this special prayer so that their souls may now rest in peace through the intercession of the four archangels, Michael, Gabriel, Ariel, and Raphael, and of the seven African powers. And then you can say a prayer of your own choice from there. Then you say, to all of my ancestors, grandfathers, and grandmothers, all of the ancient ones who have come before me, I offer love, honor, and respect. I thank them for their protection, abundance, and all blessings which have been afforded me. And I present myself here today with a pure heart and clean hands to beg them for further protection, abundance, and blessings. Mahoba, 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 oh. And it means love, honor, and respect. Um, and may all my ancestors guide me and protect me so that I may overcome all obstacles and difficulties and follow successfully a path of righteousness that is in accordance with the will of heaven. Ashe. And Ashe is considered to be the life force and the spirit that lives in all things. Um, uh, that's pretty much it. Uh, then you can meditate and follow your intuition. Like I said, you don't have to follow this format exactly, but this should get you started. You should do this like every single day. Refresh your food offerings, refresh your water, drop 3 sprinkles of water on the altar. It's a Water is a great offering to spirits in the spirit realm. So I will continue with this getting started. I'll come back with a part 2. For now, peace and blessings, family. Peace.